It's a different color. It's a different look. I think I'm gonna get this. The one like that one will come all the way out. Leave it there. Put it through the lantern.
It gives me like dad, like. Wait. Oh, push it in.
How this look? What do you think about it?
I feel like an oversized woman.
I thought it's a large,
I'm not complaining because this is
African
not
look.
what's going on in New York.
but
So.
modern.
No, yeah, I like the feel of
You
the
got
fabric.
3 layers there. It's
Yeah.
fine.
I like the feel of the fabric.
Yeah. And the look it gives you. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror.
Hey boo. It's been so long since I've spoken to you guys. I've been stressed. So we are back home. I came back from a trip to North Carolina for the holidays. I rarely get the chance to go thrifting in other states, so I really had to just seize the moment and see what was available to me. Especially being that I'm a taller and larger body person, I think that thrifting is a unique experience. They did not have any changing styles available, so I basically had to do the pants around the neck test and the shoulder to shoulder and to see if any of these things actually fit me. This is about to be experience for the both of us. Come on. You guys can't see my feet, right? Oh, okay. So I kept the receipt in case I wanted to drive back 800 miles to return any of the items. Hopefully these things fit. At least I'm hoping 75% of my haul fits, and whatever can't fit is either gonna be listed on my Depop or it's going right back into, you know, New York. I'm very sure I just got my deodorant all over this shirt, but we're moving on. So the first shirt I am trying on is this tank from Banana Republic. So top, I was actually very happy with the basics that I got. I got a couple of tank tops, and this being the first one, I was very happy because of the feel. Like, it feels pretty good. Like, it's a thick material. It's not loose, it's not thin. I could wear this right now, being that it's winter, and I'll still feel okay. I just need to layer it on top of something. It's that soft material. I don't know exactly what it is. I'm pretty sure it's written in the tag somewhere, but it's like that soft material where it feels, it's like somewhere between like nylon and cashmere. Don't ask me how I can gauge that. Okay, this is another very basic top, but the cut is what really got me. The feel is the same as the other shirt from Banana Republic. This is from the Keith collection, and this, I think it's a spandex. That's what it is, spandex. This spandex feeling it just feels good. It feels like it's smoothing me out. It feels cute. It feels like it's cinching. It's not really cinching, but like it feels like it gives me like the opportunity to have that look. And I like the shape. It gives me early 90s. Now I'm really into like the corpcore, I think it's called, or like when you're like business wear of the early 2000s, late 90s. That's really like the embodiment of what I want to go for, especially in my work attire. So I think this really like adds to everything that I'm really looking for. Okay, now we're moving on to the bottoms. It's getting a little hot in here. This one, I just liked the idea of this skirt. You know, I didn't really have an outfit in mind for it. It's giving me very linen. I feel like linen looks very like suburban house mom, and I'm just attracted to it. I just love how it looks. This is a skirt. It's from Old Navy. It's nothing fancy. I have to put it all the way up here though for it to fit. And another main reason I picked this skirt was because of my hips. I already have enough trouble as is finding clothes that could probably fit around the circumference of my hips without it looking forced. So the flowiness, it's like an A-line skirt, but it gives enough give to compensate for my I want to start this off by saying like this one is really like fighting with my hips. You can't tell me that this is not early 2000s aesthetic and I call my boss names by his first name. But for the most part, it's not smashing me in all around, or at least I hope it's not. Right? I feel like I could remedy this by just like probably cutting the lining of the inside of the skirt by my hip area and giving myself a little bit more space to kind of like fill it out. But this is another keep. Okay, so you can obviously see that this is a little too big, but I obviously had a vision. Oh, this is still giving like early 2000s mom. I was thinking, because it's an elastic, that I just cut the elastic in the back and make it smaller. Let me see if that's okay. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, now we're obviously early 2000s mom playing tennis. I'm really just dressing like the different versions of Barbie. Truthfully, this I think I would have bought either way. It's not even because of the 27 dresses or whatever I was watching. I think I would have bought this either way because I was on Reformation the other day, the website, trying to just give myself like shock therapy. They had skirts, which I will not lie, I have purchased one in the past. I think I purchased one last year around this time actually. They had skirts on sale for like 50 bucks and I'd rather get my skirt from the thrift for $5. I don't know why, I just randomly remember that time a therapist just ghosted me. That was just so traumatic. Hip, check. I love when I find quality that also gives like space. This dress is so comfortable and it doesn't feel like it's gripping me wrong. Like, I can't be upset at this. I'm really happy with this purchase. I don't know what this collar is made out of. It feels like felt almost. Maybe it's velvet and I just don't know nothing. The dress I would wear to work and I wouldn't be upset about having to wear it all day. And it's so stretchy. Like, do you guys see? So whenever I'm wearing this, think about this dress, I always think about this cardigan that I just got as well. It is from the same place at the store and it's like a faux fur collar. Let's see if it's okay, not upset. You know, I think I had a very similar outfit when I was 11 and I'm not even trying to be funny. I also had to stop off in the men's section and pick up some big t-shirts because big collared shirt. And this is such like a weird thing for me because look, it fits. I wanted oversized and it fits me a little too well. Whenever I think of the brand Izod, is that how you say it? Izod? Whenever I think of the brand Izod, I always think of Carhartt's little brother or like little sibling. And I like that because it makes it feel like, I don't know, more approachable than Carhartt is right now. I don't know if I'd roll this one up or leave it down. Okay, this one I like the fit a lot better. Comes all the way over my derriere. It's actually very warm. Now that I'm wearing it, it's like a thicker version of a button-down shirt. It's quite warm. I might even wear this outside as is right now. All right, this was cutting it real close. I think the best thing for me, at least with this, because this is a size medium and I wear at least a size large minimum. So I think the best bet for me was to put the lining high up, make it like a crop situation. Maybe it could be something. I see the vision. I can see the outfit. Yeah. This piece, out of all the ones I've brought, the Ralph Lauren dress I'm wearing, this is what I'm most proud of. This is a vest from The Gap. The pockets don't even open all the way. I'm gonna have to like undo the, why do they do that? Why do companies, I would love to hear, why do companies do that? Why do companies sew the pockets shut? Aren't those pockets supposed to be functional? Okay, this one was just an impulse buy. I saw it on the rack and I picked it up. The color is what drew me to it. Almost like a deeper cornflower color. Okay, besides the fact that orange is like one of my favorite colors, when I saw this skirt, I immediately thought, elementary grade art teacher, this shirt first came to mind. But we're gonna workshop it. You know, it's a process. Am I in love with this print? Not entirely. I could see the vision, but not entirely. Am I in love with the fact that it's a wrap skirt? Absolutely. Am I in love with the fact that it's reversible? 100%. Y'all gonna think I'm a little crazy, but this is the only thing I tried on in store. And when I picked it up, I knew it didn't fit. But look at the print! Look at the print! I would have to do something. An honorable mention, this one didn't fit. I will not embarrass myself either trying to like squeeze myself into this one. It was hard. Another sad honorary mention, because this one didn't fit either. This was one of the first pieces I picked up and put in my cart. I was that sure of this piece. I don't think I'm going to give up 100% on it because the issue is like an arm. It's like not enough space in the arm. So if I were to undo the bottom of the arm and make like a V cut and then sew it back together, that may fix the problem. Last but not least are handbags. These did not come from North Carolina. These were not thrifted. I actually tried to thrift some of the handbags, but they did not have a good selection. I just had to walk away from everything. These, They're vintage. They were barely used. Like my mom got it from a church bazaar. Do you see the lining of this purse? It is so cute. This reminds me of a Tyler Lambert bag. He has a bag that's like damn near the shape, and I want it, but this is a good interim piece until I'm able to like figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Next piece is giving me very much stroll in the park. I really like how casual this one is. I had a real obsession with beadwork at one time. Do you see? First off, I hope they were charging. I hope they were charging, because you see this right now? The amount of beading, the amount of work that went into just creating the pattern for this bag. And the lining is thick. The beading is quality. It sits flat so you could run your hand across it. No problem, no issue. I really love this. I have like 3 others similar to this, or it was made of chainmail. I have one made of chainmail. And I'm really thinking about just starting a collection of these because I think it's worth it. Okay guys, it has been so fun playing dress up with you guys. I am super excited to actually start pairing some of these pieces together with other things that I already have in my existing closet. Hopefully I get to visit more places and go on more thrifting adventures. But until then, thank you for joining me and see you again.